my training in drama school and National School of Drama for 3 years. But that was my interest. So over there, I got a gold medal. In Film Institute, I was getting the maximum amount of roles. But when I came to Mumbai on the 3rd of June 1981, this is a very dignified, if I may use the word, I think I'll stick to dignified look. But when you're losing hair, half of them from here, half of them from here, and I was very thin. I was so thin that I could see through a keyhole with both my eyes. And with that personality, I came to Mumbai to become an actor. In early 80s, that was the last thing people wanted. Hairstyle was much more important than talent. It did not matter whether I was from drama school or I knew all the playwrights and I knew acting styles. What was important that, oh, this man is bald, he can't be given any role. And then, after a great difficulty of 3 years of spending sleepless nights on the railway platforms, I'm saying all this so that to tell you how life can teach you so many lessons. That's why my autobiography is called Lessons Life Taught Me Unknowingly. And I reached this stage. Now I forgot what your question was, but still we will ask you. What was the question? You forgot the question. That is the magic of storytelling. We forget the formulated question answer. So, you were asking me about my situation before I got into it. I never used the word. In Mumbai, the people who are looking for work, they call themselves strugglers. It is the most idiotic word, struggler. What do you do? I just struggle करता हूँ. सारी दुनिया स्ट्रगल करती है, चाहे आप एक्टर बनना चाहते हो या स्टूडेंट बनना चाहते हो या इंजीनियर बनना चाहते हो. So I never called myself a struggler. I always said I'm an actor without work. But it was tough. It was tough because I finished whatever money I had. My father could not send me more money. So a situation came when I had to spend nights on a railway platform. At least for 27 days. I had no place. I had exhausted all my friends' homes. And at that place, I felt very, very demotivated. I felt humiliated because the last train used to go from the local train used to leave at 12:20, and I could only sleep on the bench after that, and the first train used to start at 4:40. And it was not a very dignified. I was a gold medalist from drama school, so I wrote a letter to my grandfather. Those days used to write letters. And I said, Dadaji, I don't want to live in this city. This city does not deserve me. I want to go back to Shimla or to Delhi or to Lucknow. But this is humiliation at another level. So he wrote back. I will be only able to tell you that line in Hindi that he wrote back, and then we'll try and sort of translate that into English. He said, Beta, stay back. You've worked very hard. You've gone to drama school for 3 years. Your parents have really worked very hard to bring you to this situation. And remember one thing, bhiga hua aadmi barish se nahi darta. A man drenched in water is never scared of rains. That line became, so being an optimist, it was terrible, but I never gave up because I thought giving up was not the choice at all. But I have remained the same person because the same guy who lived in Shimla, who had a great sense of wonder. I still have the great sense of wonder. Though I'm technically, I'm very well equipped, I do not let my young son or my students tell me, Uncle Ji, though I will tell you how to use Instagram. I know it. But yeah, it has been a great journey, even before I got into movies. And day after tomorrow, I complete, which is on 25th of May, I complete 38 years in cinema. 38 years and I am on my 524th project. What else can I ask for? This is what my journey has been. But doesn't mean that I have not seen failures. There are lots of things that have gone up and down.
Wow, you were right. I forgot the question. That's the power of storytelling, and that's why he's the best at what he does, right?
I think when you're telling the truth, you don't have to remember it. That is the power of truth. मैंने सुबह क्या खाया? What did you have in the morning? If you're telling the truth, you will always remember. I had whatever, paratha or toast or butter milk or whatever. It's only when you're telling the truth or a lie, then we had an actor who will eat normal dosa, but to impress some other actors, he will say, I had French toast. And after 3 hours, he'll forget what it, then he'll say that I had waffles today. Sometime back you said French toast. He said, yeah, that's the day before yesterday. So the truth has a great sense of, it's uncomfortable. That doesn't mean that I don't lie. I've lied and I still lie. Not to hurt somebody, sometimes you have to lie. But it has a great power.
That's wonderful and so profound. Following up on that, actually I might just go the organic way myself now.
Great. Let's leave that. Good. We are having a conversation. I'm not talking at you, I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to them. And that's the best thing to do. But it was a security blanket, I've taken that away. I will not let you.
I think I'm having a mentorship session. All about that.
I don't know. But,
yeah.
I also will learn a lot from you. I think you have to keep your eyes open. That there is, in fact, I do deal a lot with students. Sorry, you can ask your question.
No, please, sir.
No, because my mind works like that. My mind works that if a thought comes in my mind, I want to talk about it. There is so much to learn at every single step. There is so much to learn from all of you. A certain amount of sincerity, a certain amount of eagerness, a certain amount of restlessness. If I was not restless, I'm very restless. Because sometimes restlessness is the best form of educating yourself. So everything that now your eyes are looking different because that paper has gone there. So welcome to the real world.
I'm so excited.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So sweet of you.
I'm so excited.
You finally made it. We have to give memories to people. She will remember all her life that Anupam Kher said you finally made it.